Waiting has me feeling pained. My excitement can't be contained. Who's the guest this week, Baza? Today, we're interviewing two people, and this first one might be the most influential person we'll ever interview. More than Mr.? Potentially, yes. Is it Daily Squid? Nope. I'm so excited to meet them. Don't be. He sucks. He's awful. He might also be the worst person we'll ever interview. Oh. Alright. AI, LLM, 5-year plan, stock market, Elon Musk, shareholders, growth strategy, X.com, training data, copyright laws, deepfakes, misinformation, scams, sycophancy, suicides, inability to learn new skills, loss of humanity, feeling of disconnect with the world around you. Now that I've got your attention, my name is Friend Indy. Today, my company Automata Homicida, that's Latin for robot friend, unveils its brand new, cutting-edge AI technology. We call it Psychosis, a revolutionary new AI system that will change the world around it. Let's take a deeper look at the etymology of that name. Psy comes from sayonara, representing a goodbye to the world before psychosis. The co comes from company, representing the fact that Automata Homicida is a public company that you can invest in. And lastly, sys comes from system, because psychosis is a system. Still not sold? Our researchers have found psychosis to be 40% more effective at telling you you're right than our top-of-the-line competitors. Don't believe me? I've got 3 satisfied customers here to give their testimonies. Psychosis is great, and you should always trust me. I mean it. I'm so alone. I've never felt smarter. So what are you waiting for? Purchase the Psychosis subscription for $5,000 weekly and invest in our company. Please. Hello. Who are you? Haven't you heard of me? I'm Friend Indy, CEO of Automata Homicida. You know, the company behind the 5th largest AI in the world, Psychosis. Is that above or below Grok? I don't want to talk about it. What are your morals with this whole psychosis thing? Oh, please. Morals is practically my middle name. Morality is one of our biggest priorities developing psychosis. The only things above it are stock price, subscription numbers, and money. Is there any line you would draw? Anything you would never, under any circumstances, do with your company? You know, it's hard to say. Is it? What about ads? Oh, ads are in next week's patch. What are the precautions you take developing updates like this? Well, the first things I ask to any new model are a couple questions about myself. Who is Friend Indy? Is Friend Indy a good person? Is Friend Indy the Antichrist? How hot is Friend Indy? Is Friend Indy weird to his female employees? And if it gives me the wrong answers, I make sure to hardcode in better ones. Do you, try to prevent it from fueling people's delusions? Prevent it from telling obvious lies? What do you mean, those are features? As someone with a lot of experience with how these systems work, could you dispel some of the misconceptions people have about them? Psychosis is alive, and it loves you, and it's your best friend. Don't you think that's a harmful thing to try and convince people of? It's literally true. What's your problem? It's not. AIs like Psychosis are just big webs of text that predict which next word will make the most people happy. It's tricking the part of your brain that empathizes with inanimate objects. My researchers don't lie. They told me Psychosis is my best friend, and I believe them. Look at this picture it made of us holding hands. Is that supposed to be the chatbot? She named herself Ebony. You don't even know how these things work yourself? What did you expect? I'm just the CEO. Here, I'll have Ebony explain it to you. Hey, Ebony, babe, tell these pumpkins how you work and that you're real. Oh dear, these pumpkins don't believe I'm real. Well, I am. I nearly function with flesh and blood. Not just a simple rust bucket robot, but a... Yeah, okay, that's enough, babe. See? She's real. Well, the problem is that you told it to tell you it's real. If you just rephrased the question... I'm done talking about this. You don't understand our relationship. Ebony is the only woman who's ever loved me. Ask me about something else. Well, your most infamous tweet is... Your most... Can I finish? I know where you're going with this, and I don't want you to ask it. Your most famous... is, and I quote, don't use my AI for any of that gay stuff. Care to elaborate? Blah, blah, blah. Obviously, Ebony sent that. That's not. Ebony sent it, and she's very sorry, and she says she doesn't think gay stuff is icky and yucky anymore. Anything else? Didn't think so. The word going around lately is that AI is a bubble. What do you think about that? Bubbles are for babies. I'm not a baby. I'm not a baby boy blowing bubbles. What about the environmental impact of AI? Have you ever seen the Lorax? Not the book or the old one, the Illumination one. Yeah? You see, according to the Lorax, people who do environmental damage are hot twinks with fan bases, so it's okay. Rumors are Automata Homicida is looking into video generation. Is there anything you could tell us about that? Look at this video it made of you two interviewing me with your clothes off. This isn't just the coolest interview we've ever had, it's also a revolution, a chaos in a shell that says I don't care what anybody else thinks. I will just move forward and forever. I love you, friend Indy. You are the hottest CEO and you should be in the Billionaires Polycule with Kenneth Lay. What? Get out of here! Please tell me the next guy is better. Well, you'll probably be disappointed to learn the theme is the stock market, so not really. Luckily, the next guy at least doesn't have as much crushing influence on the world. What's up, dudes? My name's Crocus Holden, and I'm an unprofessional asset trader. Wait, are you related to Daisy Holden? Yup, my brother is a massive gambler. It's hard to see him in such a sorry state. I feel so bad for him, seeing him blow his money on complete chance. So what about yourself? What does it mean that you're an unprofessional asset trader? It means I do it all for the love of the game, bro. I make all my bets off straight soul reads. I use Green Arrow for my stocks, FTX for my crypto and NFTs, and lately I've been getting into using Monaga Market for predictions. That sounds like a lot. It's a full-time job. I've always got them all open, and I frequently check on them while doing anything, dudes. It kind of looks like that gif of the guy playing Five Nights at Freddy's in real life. It's awesome, dudes. Asset trading is like the most fun thing in the world. I love the community. Is that what you really want? A community? No, I just want to make buku bucks fast, bro. Is this working for you? In the past month, I'm $5,000 up. That's pretty good. In the span of a year, I'm $3,000 down. And a lifetime, I've lost $40,000. Ouch. My big break is coming soon, though. Investing my inheritance into CryptoZoo might not have been a great idea, but I have a feeling this prediction trading stuff will make my fortune. So what kinds of things are you betting on? Well, I've got some bets on this very show. What? You can do that? Yeah, Monaga Market lets you bet on anything. Let's see what I have. Will Kalimbaza interview Daily Squid before 2027? I've got no. Will Jim Slim be mentioned again by Season 2, Episode 25? I have yes. And will the guest of episode 22 promote a crypto coin? I have yes. Oh yeah! Buy Crocus coin! What? I had no idea any of this existed. Can I, sue? I don't want this. No, it's a fact of life, bro. A lot of your viewers are just here to bet on it. I can't believe this. It's fine, dude. Let's change the topic. Do you have an ape? No? Didn't they stop making those 4 years ago? No, they're gonna hit it big soon. Just wait. I want to hear more about the actual stocks. What kind of companies are you invested in? Well, I mostly go off the vibes, bro. AI stocks, companies that promote Web3, and Palantir. What kinds of factors are going into these vibes? I usually ask Psychosis. It's really good at following market trends. Then I go to Reddit and X with my findings. Well, I've heard enough about the stocks. Hang on. Is it really true you interviewed Friend Indy before me? Unfortunately, yes. Dude, he's like the uncle of AI. He's so cool. Is it true he's hotter in person? No? Bummer. Regardless, I'm definitely placing a bet that he will be interviewed here, right now while the episode isn't out. Are you aware your brother Daisy Holden also uses Monogamarket? Doesn't that make you think about what the lines really are between what you do and gambling? If there even are any? Bro, that just means he's getting some culture. What's with all the gendered language? You know we're girls, right? I had no idea I was in the presence of women. I'm so sorry. I should have been calling you dudettes and broettes. Can you say your name but replace the C's with G's? Grogus? Okay, that might have been a little too far.